Hey guys, I'm Chief, and welcome to No, I Am Not a Human. Now, can you see where the problem arises? Can you? Because I sure can. I don't know if you're quite up to speed, but, that's not normal. That's not normal. That's not normal at all. And, I suppose that we can new game straight into this and see how unnormal this is. And if you want to see how unnormal I am, you can always subscribe. That's always an option. Well, let's get straight into this. Also, really nice score. I like the music. Ooh. Oh, this looks like... Oh my god. Tarkov? Ah, man. Actually, just got back from our trip. Oh, that's not how teeth should look. Ooh. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, this is definitely... Yeah, Eastern European. A dude! Human! Is that me? I think that's me. Maybe it is. We went to the beach. Oh, that guy's starting his DayZ playthrough. But it's way too hot yesterday, so we took off. Coolio. That's going by real fast. I haven't read anything. Hi, Leg. Hi, Leg McGee. How you doing? Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Coolio. Hopefully nothing bad happens in that gazebo. Oh, man, this is... No. I do like the aesthetic. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Yep, you sure will. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Well, so far... I wasn't expecting this. I was better not go in there. I'll check during the day. What is going on? Hold on. I wasn't expecting an actual 3D anything. Kombucha saves the game. Okay, maybe. I'm guessing that I have a limited amount of kombucha. Okay, so it is the 31st today. Hi, how are you doing? That's my bedroom. Whoa. Okay, well that's not... Wait a second, that's just a PNG. I'm loving that. Oh, I'm loving this. This is actually creative. Okay, can I open this? No, I can't. Okay, I'm supposed to be... Oh, over here. Let me look through the peephole. Hey, neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. Came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me that the news is saying something weird's going on with the sun, and that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Visitors. Is the sun exploding? I heard that it was too hot, so I'm guessing the sun's exploding and we're gonna get hit with that in a couple of days. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses, like you. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay, I can look after myself. How's your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Oh no. Are you sure that's not a visitor? Dude, I think that might be a visitor. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay, and I'm assuming that's it. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Ooh, okay. There's more stuff here than I thought there was. Okay. What's with this? Use. Can't use that. Cigarettes? Okay, I can't do that. I look very strange unless that's my wife. View. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. Okay, I thought they were dead. Okay. They're lying on the cold hard ground and appears to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Okay, coolio. Hopefully they don't try to break into my house. So I can check the windows. That's something I can do. Bathroom, nah, no. Okay, what about in here? A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Interesting. Coolio. Well, I'm guessing that's it. Office, bedroom. No, that's the hall. Where's the bedroom? I don't think there's anything else for me to do today. That's the bathroom. Oh, wait, my bedroom. That's probably it right over here. Oh, wait, I haven't seen this thing over here. Hello? Your neighbor's house stands alone by the hay field. There's no light in the windows. Look like his family's asleep. Coolio. All right. Well, time to go to sleep, I suppose. Is there anything here? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Interesting. What's in here? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Huh, what about... I thought there was something around here. Okay, time to go to bed, I guess. Clearly, our guy has some problems. I'm not the only one with problems. Breaking news. At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy coming from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperature outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something later. Coolio. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the strange. What? Pardon, I'm guessing that was use. Oh, to catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob. Oh my god, if you still can't get the signal, try changing the wave range. Okay, Coolio. So I just gotta, hold on. So, oh, hello, this is emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Interesting. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, the guy haunts the streets at night. He's the pale one. He's not human. I'm guessing that's the guy from the main thing that we saw, right? Maybe. Okay, no, that's it. That's everything. Okay, so we got a pale guy. That's a problem. There's nothing here. There are noises. That's weird. There are noises. Okay, so I can save, but I'm not going to do that. I mean, I guess I should save now, right? Use? Yeah, probably. I just poured the entire thing in my mouth. Alright, hopefully that's not the only save I get today. Okay, you're good. There's not much in there. What about in the bathroom? Not much in there either. That perspective's kind of weird. You. Okay, what can I do with you? Oh, 911. Can I just do that? Bam, bam, bam. No. No? Off. Okay. So, can't do anything with that. Cigarettes, I don't know what that does. What about you? Entrance? No one's out on the street this time of day? What about what's out here? I'm afraid of looking out right now. It will make you go blind. Oh, okay. Is there nothing for me to do? Loneliness and isolation. Okay. Why do I have that? I'm guessing, do I go back to sleep? There's not much for me to do. Alright, sitting by the nightstand. Can't look out there. Not anymore. Already checked that. I want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. What can I do then? What can I do? Is there anything for me to... Oh, I can look at things. Toto pretty much the only toy I had as a kid, well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass with. Okay. What can I do? Office. Is there anything in here? Man, there's a lot of house I don't have access to. One of those magazines where you gotta find this certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Clearly something has happened to me. Oh, beer day. Oh, you don't gotta tell me twice. Where is the kitchen? Oh, it's beer day. Oh yeah, you're my neighbor. Come on. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you gotta. My cousin doesn't know why, but we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. But she mentions that if anyone comes and asks you if you're alone, say no. Oh, yeah. Why do I need other people? I hate dealing with people. Why others? The people you let inside might bring up something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting up people. That won't take any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back to home tomorrow night. Write down my number, then they just set up the line over there. 555-979. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Alright. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversations for one day, drink a beer and relax. Coolio, so I can always do that. By the way, okay, yeah, no, same thing. What about you? Okay, those are beers. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits, right? Yeah, I'm assuming so. What is that? That's a bug. Pickles. I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Alright, I don't really have any food. My rations are not gonna last very long. Beer day. Okay, so I think literally it's telling me what to do. Let's just knock back a couple of beers. There we go. And I only have a certain amount of those. Coolio. Well, time for me to go back to sleep. Hell yeah. Boom. There we are. And I'm assuming, yeah, someone's gonna wake me up, right? Something? Don't mind me just having a beer of my own. Anywho, oh yeah, I didn't check to see what the signs of that stuff is. Beer day, is my guy in here? Better not go in there right now. Coolio. Hi, how are you doing? Oh, hi, you look strange. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him, he's my dad after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blah, it's so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How'd you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna wring out his fucking neck. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like an armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to the win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Coolio. Okay. So, oh wait, that was the daughter of the guy. Yeah, no, my neighbor seems kind of nice. There's no one out there. Deathly silence. No one's out there. Even the drunks. Are they afraid of something? Yeah, maybe. I mean, I've heard of visitors. But yeah, no, she seems nice. I'm gonna fucking wring out that punk's neck. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone out there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? He's smiling weird, and not to mention his midsections. Oh my god, you thought Markiplier had a big mid-face? This guy's got a mid-torso. That rivals that. You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyways. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. And if that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might be just someone who's not a complete asshole. I don't think I should let this guy in. His midsection, you should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, it just so pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Honestly, reasonable. Very reasonable. Okay, and there's another dude. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you, maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just... You're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? What were you gonna do? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out there with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over. Come in. Come in. Thank you so much. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Where is she? Jesus Christ. Who are you? I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you rather prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. Either that's because of the person I let in, or just the stuff that we haven't talked about yet. I don't yet understand how or why everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. Okay, and... There are prison guards in your prior incarcerations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourselves. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Whatever. Ah, delightful. You're quite an excellent location here, to be honest. Actually, I probably should not have. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Coolio. You know what? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Coolio. Can I check these guys? Nope. Can I check you? Nope. Can I check you and you and you? Nope. Nothing. All right. Coolio. Time to go to bed. All right. So, there's that. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number... Oh, I didn't check all the windows. The number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has recently received an urgent transmission regarding the contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe him as a creature that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans, avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one-tailed celsi, perfectly white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say that they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather. Coolio sponsors. Anything here? Anything out here? Oh, yeah, no. Bam. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but before resting and get everything... Nope. I don't want to do that right now. Hi, what's with you? Let me go see what's wrong with everyone nowadays. Yeah, I genuinely... Yeah, I can't with that. I have no idea how to... I can't. Alright, is there anyone here? No, there's no one here. Alright, where did I put the people that I have here now? Is my neighbor gonna show up? Hi, you look strange. Want a reading? I need to test you. How do you know so much about me? Oh, what a silly thing to ask. That's the Blair Witch thing, by the way, so I don't trust you. The moon and Venus are in conjunction on the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. You always listened but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign to close doors. I'm gonna test you. I need to test you. Oh, darling, any energy would resist, but let's do your test. I shall see right through you anyways. Teeth. We'll take a look. That seems our inner that pull out the gun. Well, your teeth are perfect. You wish to shoot me because of my teeth? Surely you cannot sense it's not me. No, Mars and Venus are simply a quarrel. To shoot her, I gotta shoot you. I'm sorry. If you kill me, you'll be doomed too. Ah, man. Misidentify a visitor. What do you mean misidentify? Oh, was that a human? Well, I'm sorry. Her teeth were perfect. Well, hi, other person. Hi, how are your teeth? I need to test your teeth. Let me see your teeth. I can't remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Those are also perfect teeth. Do I fit the description? Sorry. I'm a visitor? How? It can't be. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. I gotta shoot you. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some sort of bandage? Yeah, I don't. Identify a visitor. I did identify a visitor that time. Okay, so tarot card lady, she was nice. Her teeth were perfect, but I don't know anything else about her. God, okay, well, that was, I just murdered one dude. Cucumber day. Coolio. Alright. Oh, kombucha. I don't have any kombucha. Can I make kombucha? Because I honestly would really appreciate being able to save. What's in here? Oh, Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set on holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Yeah, is there anything in here? Nope, nothing that I need. I really should have saved for kombucha. I really should have. Well, time for me to go to bed. Man, hopefully I don't shoot anyone. Hopefully I don't shoot any real people this... Oh... I think this might be a problem. I believe this may be a problem because I do need people in my house and I accidentally killed everyone. Oh, wait. Neighbor forest. What's forest? Oh, wait. Can I use the... Oh, damn it. Okay, well, hi. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, am I speaking plainly or am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here, and since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You have holy icons, I assume. I also require a complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Are you out of your fucking mind? Okay, first of all, I do have a cross. I believe that might be enough, but this isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I never would have figured out that you had not informed me. I simply trying to figure out if... your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Come on, then. God be with you. Sure, whatever. So, just because they have a stick up their ass doesn't mean anything. Also, let's look out here. A man pale as death, his elves head to the footpath. There's strange folds in his skin. It's though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't tell if his gaze is boring into me. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes your house. Well, the fact that I looked at him isn't very good. You can stay over there. Actually, you know, it's fine. It's okay. What's up with you? Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Okay. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids now. This is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where'd your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe the father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Like, the most important thing is for me is finding my kids. Come on in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Coolio. Is this guy still here? Yep, he's still there. Okay, so that's gonna remain consistent. Hi, how are you doing? Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? The heat should be bothering you. People are dying. How long have you been looking? I never once found peace, so a long time. The heat doesn't bother you. I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and feel the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? You should leave. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Alright, I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Sheesh, looks like no one else is coming. Alright, are you still there? Yes, you still are. And what's over here? Let's go check this out, because I missed that last time. Bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears that happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Jesus. Okay, that ain't good, and I still don't have any kombucha. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Oh god, guys, go inside, please. There's a weird fucking guy outside, and a bunch of guys died, please. Oh god, I'm gonna call him tomorrow just to make sure he's okay. I did kind of forget to do that. Okay. Whew, man. Oh, good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. Isn't that already a thing? FEMA employees can be identified by yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify the visitors: dirt under fingernails. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report. Pale maniac. Yeah, a pale maniac. What's this? Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just our cries were about to be left unanswered. FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the federal yada yada. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them of any suspicious activity. God, I hate that. Okay, guest caller hotline. If you start to wonder whether you might be a guest, caller hotline. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Sure. I mean, they aren't bulletproof. Oh, family day. Coolio. I'm gonna go call the other family, because I think that they might need for rest. Neighbor FEMA. You know what? Let me call my neighbor. 555. Oh, God, the music. Bam. Here we go. Let's call this guy. How do I call him? Bam. Calling. There we go. Alright, what can you do for me, buddy? Or what can I do for you? Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked to me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That was the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? Be careful. Be careful. Thanks. You take care too. Alright, I think that's about it for that. Also, cigarettes. I don't have any cigarettes, and my kombucha is also out. I cannot save anymore, can I? Okay. Ooh, man. Can I poke you? I can't poke the eye. Okay, cool. I'm guessing that the nun is going to be in here. Yes. Hi, our Father who art in heaven. How do you like the house? It's wretched, child. Your eyes are glowing. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, probably been made a meal of by the mods that have taken up residence. Couldn't even hang across and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? Okay, well, I'm gonna test you now because you seem like a dick. Seems God is not the only one who tests me, so let's do hands. You don't like filth, so if your hands are dirty, old age and roach poison brings forth a rash. You know what? You're good. Leave alone. You're decent. You're all right. All right. Let me guess. Someone's gonna be in here. Hi there. So stuffy in here. How's the kid? Oh, he's tired. That looks like a girl. Like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now. I don't want to kill a kid. I don't want to kill a kid. However, if I need to, if the need arises, then, well, what choice do I have? Okay. No one else out there. Let me go ahead and test you really quickly just because I can. I need to test you. Go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. What should we do? Teeth or hands? I feel like hands. Here, take a look. Clean? Alright, they're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. Leave her alone. Okay, I think we're mostly good. And we're gonna... Oh, yeah, let me see if I can actually go ahead and do this again. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm getting something. Oh, wait. Don't let them take this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. 777. Okay. So I just had to change the frequency. Forgot I could do that. But here we go. They'll cast out evil spirit, cleanse your body of the aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Alright, cool. Well, that's the whole thing. I got a new phone number. Time for me to go to bed. Because I'm assuming nothing bad's gonna happen to me tonight. Maybe. Okay, I'm not dead. Me and the other people here are not murdered. And also, yeah, no, the psychics, the forest, FEMA. Okay, I got a bunch of numbers. Hi, how are you? Howdy, you are the pale man. What do you want? Spacious house, you got yourself here. I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the cowards, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Coolio. Alright, wonderful. Can I look out here? Soldiers! Kill that man. Kill him. He was just here, dude. Oh, yeah, no. Okay. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Here are some fragments of info about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Coolio. Alright, so, I mean, 5 armed men are absolutely going to drop this guy. The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. The 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. Good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Yeah, cool. Yeah, is there anything else out here? Maybe yes, maybe no. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Oh god, if they force my neighbors to move out, I'm not going to forgive them at all. I'm going to become a domestic terrorist. Alright, hi, how are you doing? Hey kid, are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot for too long, but I can roam around like I used to. But I can't roam around. Age will do it to you, son. Why are you traveling? Why? You see what those visitors are doing? House after house, someone's dead, someone torn apart. They'll pretend to be one of us and slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Farming needs to be wiped out, every last one. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? You ain't a fool, kid. But hell, if I'm just gonna shoot him away, let one go, it'll be right back out to tear your damn throat out. Ain't even a second chance with them crafty varmints. Come on in. No, you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Yeah, dude, I'd love that. Okay, entrance. Is there anyone else here? So we meet again. Who are you? I remember things were a bit different the last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. Don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open it at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only rainy outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyways, I only came here to ask you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you want to do with this information. As for me, I think I will have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay, so that guy's the first one to actually just leave us. Huh. And let the cat in. Okay, I can let the cat in. It looks like no one else is coming in. Well, how are you guys? Yeah, go hunt that bastard down. I mean, that's, what, 5 armed men with machine guns? I'd put money on them. I'd put money on them any day. Alright, and time to go to sleep, and I don't think I'm going to die today. I don't think I'm gonna die. It smells like someone died tonight. Oh, wait, what? Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken a new measure to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain possibly dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to the reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, reports on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Who's the sponsor? Beer. I love beer. Beer's so good. Where's my kombucha? I really could use some kombucha. You, our Father who art in heaven. You know, why don't you leave? Why don't you leave? No, the choice is offered to me. I would never have trespassed here. This house reeks of murder and death. Lord knows you probably enjoy wallowing in it. Justly smiting down anyone who you deem a demon. You might even be one yourself, horns and all, just waiting to sprout. But I shall endure these transgressions. The Heavenly Father watches over his flock. Okay, someone died, and I swear... Oh God, who did that? That was a human. You. Stay sharp, any one of us could be a visitor. I need to test you. What do you want to check? I can't choose anything. Oh, yeah. I think for this guy, eyes would be best. You know, my eyes used to be sharp as a pin, but after that last run-in, they ain't nothing but red. I was taking some varmint and he threw dirt or shit, something into my eyes. There's all the damn time now. Blood red and the pupa easy kid, that's smart, something fierce. But I'll get him, every last one of them, tear them apart with my own bare hands. Maybe we can live in peace again. Yeah, easy son, you're gonna go around shooting amputees when they ain't got no nails to show? Point at me to a dock and check my eyes after they're done fixing them. I'm gonna shoot you. This is how the varmint feels before I blast him? Yeah. That guy, yeah. Yeah, no, you ain't got no excuse for your eyes. That guy was a visitor. Oh, wait. Welcome, it's time for, I want to believe, a program will uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll begin discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Okay, I'm just gonna... Yeah, wait, can I still use it? Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Listen, did I still get the thing here? No, I didn't. Okay, let me go talk to my neighbor again. It's been a while. How you doing, buddy? Doing good? Doing good? Doing good? Hey, neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murdered soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up on my door last night. That's about the people staying here scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where'd they take him? Who are FEMA? Take care. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. Oh, no way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'm tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they got everything under control. But now, how do they even spot the signals when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Would they take your tenant? Hell, if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Well, take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through these interesting times. Sons, visitors, FEMA. So many questions and a single goddamn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, gotta go. Stay strong. Coolio. Yep, you know what? That doesn't seem to be a bad thing. Hi. Okay, there's no one in here. It's time for me to go to bed. Just kidding. I'm gonna go shoot the old lady. I'm joking. Okay. But hey, I do have more time. And also, how much longer can I keep doing this? How much longer? You know what? Let me take a look through. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and now is blacker than black. It seems the fire went out only a short time ago. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts roll in your head. Now you're overcome with the feeling of incomprehensible and helplessness. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Wait, hold on. No, I didn't want that to happen. What happened here? The pale creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head and a helmet. The head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. I'm not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor's own impending death. Jeez, okay, well. Why don't I just poke my shotgun through the window and just blast him? I mean, clearly the visitors aren't bulletproof. I think he might be bulletproof. The entire squad of soldiers that just arrived yesterday are dead. It looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing a head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? I mean, that only looks like 3 of them. 3 or 2 of them, alright. So clearly it was an ambush and they weren't prepared. We still got this. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking on with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if that puts you at ease. Anyways, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing? How are you gonna help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So, what happens next? I'll take 1 person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area, and we'll verify that they're humans too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take 1 person and be on our way. Have a good night. Yeah, damn it, she was the safe one. I need more people, damn it. Okay, listen. Hello, is anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? Don't bang on my door. Hey, now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know, now that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Do you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore anyway. People stopped caring about proper send-offs, I tell you. So don't cremate the corpses anyways, and these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us, just like we nurtured it. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it. I'm done. Come on in. Thanks. Just be quick to that door, alright? I'm terrified of those visitors. Might be right behind me. Okay, so their behavior doesn't determine whether or not they're a visitor. It honestly only matters. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my dad. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and they just killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Oh, I swear to God, if anything happens to that girl, I'm gonna murder everyone in this house and not myself, I swear. Oh, this is gonna be the weird guy because of the knocks. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? I mean, they said let the cat in. Why not? I'm making myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. I think that'll be. I think we're safe. I think we're good. I swear to God, if anyone touches that child, hey, cat! It's oh my God! It's so malformed. It's cute in its own way. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, cool, wonderful. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measure. Stop texting me. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populated areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. That doesn't say... FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with these escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report. What can I do for a visitor? FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to the quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the list collection round and play, we'll take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. I don't... Or I could just shoot them. Whoa, what's basement and basement? I have a basement? Why do I have a base? Who's been down? Why am I here? What is going on here? Why am I so low to the ground now? Why am I so... Wait, hold on. Am I digging? Am I trying to dig out a ton? Who's trying to dig out here? Hold on. That's a lot of potato... Wait a goddamn. Enter the house. Hold on. And the cat's gone now. Oh, no, the cat's up here. Hi, how are you doing, cat? Meow. Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Yeah, hard to tell if he likes it or not. Coolio. Meow. Pick up the cat. Meow, meow, meow. I have to... Yay! I have the kitty. Yay! Oh, okay. He didn't quite like that. All right. How are we doing in here? Hi. Kitty's here. What more do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You opened the door, asked yourself what for, what am I for? It's all the same place, said to go here, so I went here. I want nothing, not from you. What matters? You keep place coming for Kitty, the rest who cares? Honestly, I can agree on that. Is there anyone in here? Wait, what's this? Children's Day. Yeah, no shit. Hi, how are you doing? Wish some visitors would just go back underground. I'm gonna test you. Fine, go check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. Let me check your eyes. Nights are my shift. Yeah, your eyes seem fine. Daytime folks see the sun, but I see as the lamp on my head in the shadows in the grave. Ever since that time, though, I've been jumpy-eyes dark and waiting for a visitor to creep up. Hard way to live. Leave alone. You seem good. I do need to test the child, just in case. Hi, how are you doing? I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking. Dad said that they were wrong, and they said, Dad. Okay. Just rest for now. The world calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sights or hysterics. I want my mommy. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Eyes. Look inside my eyes. We see what I'm thinking about. In that case, I'll make sure to think really carefully. Don't worry. Yeah, her eyes are good. Why do you look like that? Did you see you? I want to drink. No gun. Not today. Not today. All right. Is there anyone else here? No. Okay. I'm gonna go check out the lady really quickly because, okay, I got 3 people who are most likely human. But I don't know what's with the basement. The basement's really weird to me. Kitty, zero, what more do you need? I need to test you. Test me, huh? Yes. I think eyes are the best way to detect. I'm gonna kill you now. I'm gonna kill you. Don't like the red blood? You spill much at every hour, every day at Fan it, do you not? Yes or no? I'm gonna shoot you. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Never thought. Yeah, that was a visitor. Is Kitty still good? Is Kitty good? Meow. Pet the cat. Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Coolio. Okay, well, I killed the visitor, so it's not gonna smell like death. So everything's gonna be fine. And I still have 2 people here. Hell yeah, I think I'm doing very well. How are you doing? Hi, you... Oh man, you're so ugly, but in a very endearing way. Okay, can't go in there. What's going on out here? Let's see. More soldiers. Female officials are inspecting the site of the most recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there's a few more body bags. Coolio. I should have went out there and got the guns. I really should have got out there and gotten that. Is there anything here? No, still children. Still Children's Day. What is going on? You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, but it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. Can't shake the feeling that the grisly display is a threat probably left behind by that creepy old pale visitor. I mean, that is a high-cut, fast helmet. I mean, I like that. Oh, and they're still crying in there, damn it. Ooh, you're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family living there until recently, now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death itself was, coming to that house, oh so very soon. God, well, can't do much of that now, and stop knocking for the love of God. I will take care of you shortly. Okay, hi. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back to the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the results are done, we'll tell you what to do next. Well, have fun with the government officials! If you are unable to immediately transfer suspected visitors to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Cool. Oh, I have a FEMA notice. I'd rather just shoot them. Oh my god, I was just here. So you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? They've wanted the suit. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take the matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Ah, man. Okay, why don't I just, like, put the shotgun up to the door and just boo! Boo! She wouldn't take that. He wouldn't know that it was happening. Wonderful, the count's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How do you know about the cat? I see further than most, a gift I was given. I don't see all, you know, but what awaits further down the road is the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You're not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing Portland's boredom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Coolio, that guy, sheesh. Okay, well, I have the cow. Oh my god, what do you want? Howdy, y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Then yellow fellas done kicked us out of the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. We're supposed to go. What are we supposed to do? Folks ran out every which way after that. I came here just trying to survive. Why'd they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out of their handies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. I don't know. Ooh, man. The thing is, if I let her come in and she kills the other guy, then that's gonna be a problem. And I don't want problems. That's the least of what I want. That's not what I want. I mean, getting forcefully evicted? Likely story. Likely story. Come on in. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go open up for any of them yellows that came knocking. Second you do, they be dragging us both off God knows where. Coolio. Is that all? I'm assuming that's all. Nope, there's gonna be one more guy. Okay. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kinda knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sorta lay low here for a little bit? What do you need help with? Well, I can be around the bush. It's gone. Sort of lost on account of my own stupidity. Not that I'm dumb, exactly. Just trusted the wrong guy, you know? What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was riding this fair, right? But I noticed the teeth was too white. Way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first, they praised me like, good job, citizen, help us help you, yada yada. But then Jackies just dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked them out with the bottle I had sort of stashed in my coat and liked it. You should leave. Come on, pal, don't do me like this. Yeah, I panicked, sure, but that ain't no reason to shut me out, you know? Damn it. You know better than those FEMA fuckers. Hope you're right. Okay, coolio, and I'm assuming that's it. Seems like no one's coming in today. Coolio. God, I really hope I didn't make a bad call, but I have a kitty. Yay, I have the kitty. Okay. Are we good? Is it gonna reek of death in the morning? I'm doing good at this. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe an abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign. Cool. Aura film photography. Dark skin patches on captured images is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Up next, word from our sponsor, and who will that be? Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but will you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing a new revolutionary aura sensing photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see a black patch, you found a visitor. Now, word from our sponsors. More sponsors? The heat won't stop you? Feel the drive. With Energirka, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink. Now available for 4-rest delivery. Order. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, that's all. That's it. Wonderful. How are you doing, you two? Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Hand over the FEMA note. Hand over the FEMA notice. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they take you? Hell if I know. Those fellas in suits can't get no read on them. Always marching around barking orders. Why do they reckon they... Who do you reckon they are, anywho? Bet they don't know jack, just acting all high and mighty. Said they've been knocking on y'all door too? Yeah. Dagnabbit ought to rip the suits off and boot straight into their own pans. Let's see what it's like down here along with the real folk. Cool. You're good. You know what? We're good. Well, what do you do with the empty grave? Coolio. And also, it seems as though these guys are coming out of graves, not just regular holes in the ground or anything like that. And also, the child is gone. unfortunately. Oh, hi, how are you doing? Coolio, meow. Pet the cat. You decided to pet the cat. It seems he actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Coolio, meow, pick up the cat. You're coming with me, bucko. You're coming with me to the basement. God. Hi, how are you doing? You want to get down? Okay, cool. I'm gonna go into the basement real quick. Hi. What's happening here? Why am I... Can I just stay down here? Maybe. Okay. For some reason, I crouch when I get over here, and I still have plenty of roof. Why? Why? Maybe I need a shovel. Ooh, yeah, that would be smart. Also, why can't I move here? Okay, that's a very big bounding box. Coolio. Alright, well, time for me to get back upstairs. Cool. And anyone in here? Don't think so. I think those two are the only ones that I have hold up here. Yeah, there's no one here. There's no one there. What's here? Cashier's day. What's with... Who's the cashier? Maybe she is? What's with cash in the first place? Okay, still have beer here. Yeah, not gonna use any of that. Don't really need any of that. You don't let nobody in. I'm gonna test you real quick. What is it you want to check? Let's check eyes. Had busted vessels in my eyes. Don't you reckon I'm a visitor? Oh, yeah, no. So what now? I'm gonna shoot you. Bam. I'm just shoot them. Go ahead, honey, shoot. Once mom's gone, my brood will come. They'll come for every last one of y'all. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah. Okay. Hey, buddy, how you holding up? How you holding up? Conversation's over. Coolio. Alright, I'm gonna check out the radio, and then we're gonna continue. Oh, this is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosion at 0300 hours. Unit 32-8. Reporting code 30. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is in cordon off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Interesting. I don't know how I'm getting this military broadcast, but hey, can't complain. Gonna go to bed. Don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna check this guy a lot. I'm gonna check this guy plenty. You're not safe for me. I need to test you. Your teeth. How are your teeth? Yeah, they ain't perfect. Leave alone. Hold on, I need to check you again. Your armpits. Yeah, you got hair. I'm gonna leave you alone. You're very human. Oh, if that female guy comes by, I'm screwed. Damn it. Okay, cool. Time to go to bed. Yay. Yay, lovely. Lovely. Okay, time to check out here. Boom. Alright, you see a woman crying over her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streaks, she dragged his body away from the gunfire. You have one single thought. Things will only get worse. What gunfight? I ain't hearing shit. I can't hear any... Oh my god, I saw him on the floor and I thought he was dead. Jesus Christ. Okay. What's happening over here? God, the path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke drifting from the barrel. Well, if he comes over to my place, I have a shotgun, so, you know. What's going on here? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one's willing to let them in. Neither will I let them in. No one's also checked on my thing at all. Oh my god. Come and see. Witness the beginning of the end. Seems like no one's coming tonight. Okay, wait, hold on. Is that what you mean by the city's cordoned off? Everything's on fire. Everything is on fire. This is not good. This isn't good. This is bad. This is really bad. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Oh, I only have two things. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instruction. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of visitors. Yes, let's check it. What are these visitors? Ghosts, creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, the Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission are unknown. If you think you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on... Bam. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. I'm assuming if I call them, I'm going to get murdered. So that's gonna be bad. Anyone in here? Doesn't look like it. Coolio. is the dude. Township Day. Yep, the town's on fire. Lovely. You're still in here? Yeah, you're still good. Where's the kitty? Where's the kitty cat? Where's the kitty? Where's the kitty? Okay, well, my neighbor's got nothing going on. Kitty. Oh, here. I need to check myself. Oh, God. Wait. Screw this. Oh, my God. Do I have to check myself? Eyes. Okay, my eyes are normal. Check the person for visitor signs for the first time. What do you mean? Eyes look fine. Not red, nothing they can pin on me. Coolio. Wait. No, I'm not gonna do anything else. Screw this. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that right now. Hold on. Basement. Do I have to go into the basement? The basement only showed up when the cat got here. Where's the cat? Where is the cat? Can I dig? I can't dig. There's no option for me to dig. Where would I dig to? What would I... God, why don't I just stay down here? This seems safe. It seems like I'd live here a little bit. Where's the cat, though? Where is... Yeah, that is a... Where is the cat? Oh, it's up there. Okay, good. Thank God. Hi, how are you doing? Hi, pet the cat. You're trying to pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Coolio. Hi, how are you doing? No, sorry. I need to, yeah, I need to check the radio. Kabloom. Oh, if you can hear this, stay away from the, stay away from the outskirts. Okay, cool. Female officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Okay, why would they do that? Why? What's even the main goal for that? I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. Oh, God. Well, that didn't last very long. Hi, let's pick up the cat. Meow, meow, meow. Hi. How you doing? Are you having a good old time? Oh, no, you're not. All right, cool. And there he is again. Oh, yeah, let me go ahead. I'm going to go check myself out a little bit more. You know, definitely just because I want to make sure I'm not a weirdo. Uh-oh. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. I don't have any smoke, so I can't screw up my teeth. Oh, God, wait, hold on. Oh, no. Am I? No, wait, I'm not a smoker. Oh, my God, wait, there's a chance. Okay, well, I think if your pupils are screwed up, then you definitely are a bad guy, right? What's over here? Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely just want to take shelter there, but is there any place left to hide from this? Any place in the world? Well, if those guys are still out there, that must mean that they're doing okay. Oh, on the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket's covered with worn-out teeth, eyes, and those who knows what else. It's hard to make it out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Well, I don't know. Maybe he's just hunting the infected or people. Who knows? Oh, Jesus. On a pole hangs a man with the sign that says, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Yeah. God, what does the city look like now? Oh my God. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way out here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? What, he chose to walk all the way over here specifically? No, I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Oh, your eye's weird. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with a purpose, as it always was meant to be, I assume. Why? You guys just kept walking. Why'd you stop? Have you got wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here, I'd have a chance to catch my breath, maybe have a nice natter. That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something, and I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share and share alike. Then maybe those old bones can take a while. Yeah, why'd you come here specifically? You should leave. I'm turned away everywhere I go. For my wings are clipped, yet I open my throat to sing. But they all turn to me eventually, even if they say they never will. Well, I don't hold grudges. I help everyone who comes to me. Even you will find yourself in need someday, dearie. Who will you then turn to then? God, okay, this is... Man, first of all, this recording has been going on for an hour. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so quiet, silent at night. He's a visitor. He knows that the place has things in it. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting or crying or screaming. Where'd you come from? There was a hospital downtown, but, well, it's a rather long story. If you'd be so kind as to let me in, I'd tell you about it. You should leave. I understand. It's not the easiest time to trust anyone. I'll be nearby, so don't hesitate to ask for help. Coolio. I don't trust him. Hey, can you let me in, pal? What happened? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left for my squad. The rest, they The boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you in a hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came in, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to treat. If you can't trust who's treating you, there's no helping me now. I'd better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyways. Come on in, dude. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'd be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone by the dirt. I think it was a slip of paper at work before we went out to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a female quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Yeah, I don't need it anyways. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Hey, I got a FEMA notice. Coolio. Alright, anyone else? Doesn't look like it. No one else is coming in. Well, may as well give that guy a comfortable place to stay. And if he ends up killing my cat, I swear to God, I'm going to freak. God, please don't smell like death. Please don't smell like death. God, I'm so good at this. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding the recent incident that unfolded in the city. Yeah, you bombed it, dumbass. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Whoa. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell grows ever louder. The bells toll with us, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thought caught in web of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Serenum in... Up next, a special report of the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Go, Leo. Today's incident, numerous theories. I don't think this is very important. You could read that if you want to. I'm gonna go check on this guy. Actually, no, you're good. You're good. You're good. There's no one in here. What about into here? Are you good, man? Jesus, it's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? It seems like it's worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. Did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though, thanks. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of my guys are out there dying. Could have stayed with them. It's not like I've already got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. I'm gonna test you real quick. I want to test you. Sure, I got nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. I'm gonna check. Okay, so your hair is mostly burned off. Your eyes would be weird. Ears? What's with ears? I forgot about ears. Photo. Sure, whatever. You only get a charred corpse, though. That's how it always is. Coolio. How's your aura? How'd it turn out? Leave him alone. I'm gonna check him one more time. I want to test you. Coolio. Dirt under fingernails. Eyes. Teeth. His teeth aren't gonna be... Teeth! Yeah, if they're perfect. They're yellowed. Don't judge too harshly. Lungfuls of smoke ain't exactly a trip to the dentist. I don't think I can trust this guy. I don't like, because he did have a black spot on his thing, and then his teeth are way better than they should be, I think. They're yellow. No, perfectly white teeth. You're good. You're good. You're good. I think, maybe. Oh my god, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, radio, what's up with you? Whoa, wait. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Okay, so what attacked the quarantine zone wasn't human. Was it the pale man? Jesus, that guy is way too overpowered. Okay, let's go here. I think the guy's good. Yeah, no, because no one died. I'm not dead. My guy's not dead. We're good. Everything's decent. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Hi. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look at where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of these guys? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. So what now? We need people. 2, to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake. Have it your way. You enjoy the view behind me? That's what happens when you stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. Well, I really liked that one guy that I had. Oh my god. Okay, well now I gotta start letting people in. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes. Who are you? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe the humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There is no going back. So, what do you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's happening in here, anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Then I'll just shoot you all. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Did I just accept people into my house? Oh my god. Keep your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone's here to clean up the filth. You're my neighbors dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom? What's that gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean the necklace. That's a good term. I have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So, why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything new in this neighborhood? Any new threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I gotta... There's a hat. Yeah, there's that guy. Just one, half-naked. So he wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting, you actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's out the habit of spreading rumors. Got my attention. I'll be back again. Coolio. I've got a brotherhood of cultists with me. And I also have a bodyguard now, which is honestly really interesting. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? This house has always been in my family. Nah, no way. I never made a mistake in my life. My memory's a steel trap, elephant style even. My buddy's definitely lived here. Come on, I wheeled a long-ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? May as well. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. It looks pretty spacious. May it want to race? 3, 2, 1, go. Coolio. I think that's it. No one else. Is there anything going on here? Whoa, hold on. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by the FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Jesus. Okay, coolly. Oh, what about what's going on over here? Did I check last time? I think I did. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but I can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Yeah, and also the Aurora Borealis is happening a lot. What's over here? A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins, though little remains of the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? I'm assuming tomorrow is when we'll figure it out, and also, how do I know there's a basement there? Oh, wait, can I call those guys? Holy shit, I probably should. Wait, yeah, no, that's definitely the next thing. And it doesn't smell like death. I am good at this. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing faculties, the agency has just made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, the local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual shows this condition, comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report to the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Uh-oh. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with these cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Well, if there's any of these guys in my house, I know what I'm gonna do with them. Hi. There's no one in here. Cool. EO. Hi. Oh, God. Hi, how are you doing? Wandering free. Wish I could be. I need to test you. Sure, give me the hardest test. You got it. I'll pass them all. Cool. Let me check your teeth. Should you take a look? Yeah, okay, your teeth look good. Alright, they're not even teeth. They're solid gold. Not all of them, of course, but I'm sure to be adding more eventually. Fuck bottle openers. Leave them alone. Yeah, sure. Hi, how are you doing? Who are you? Lost souls like the countless others who walk this blighted earth, we yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly okay, I feel like these guys are gonna try to kill my guys, so, yeah, there's nothing in here. Is there anything in here? No. Alright. Well, I don't have a lot of options for taking care of these guys, so I'm going to hand out some slips to them, and then I'm gonna shoot the rest. It's fine. It's fine. This guy... Jesus. Will you stay? I need to test you. Do as you wish, but do not obstruct our path. Teeth. Bam. Oh, man, I gotta shoot you, man. I ask you do not obscure our path. Shoot. Unwise, brother. Very unwise. There we go. That's one. That was human. Shit. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers with face, I still struggle with the fear. Okay, maybe I shouldn't check teeth. Oh, the gums. I need to test you. Okay, let's check your photo. Cool. Bam. You good? Oh man, your aura looks amazing. How interesting. I'm gonna have to kill you though. I'm gonna have to kill you. I'm gonna have to kill you. I'm gonna have to kill you. I'm sorry. Hand over the FEMA notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Cool, yo. Hand over another FEMA notice. Give him another FEMA notice. Okay. Well, man. I can't have these guys around, okay? I had to take care of them. I had to. I needed to. What else could I have done? Oh, I didn't check the radio. Shit. Okay, is there anything happening over here? Ooh, man. Two female officers stand by the lamppost staring at the hanged man. Looks like they finally got around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Didn't think about that. Didn't think about that. Hopefully I didn't step on you. Okay, we good? Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Cool, EO. Just give me a second. Jesus Christ. Okay. Anything going on here? Oh, I didn't check him. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. You probably stumbled upon them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and some crazed voice yelling. Who will survive this new world? Not those guys. Yeah, that's not necessarily the help I wanted. But if it's the help I got, then whatever. Hi, how are you doing? There, much better. Oh, howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe... That's much better. They are doing something weird. Oh, howdy, my lovely and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's not trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could look for shelter elsewhere. My old lady's exhausted, though. She just needs a little rest. Can we stay here for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Come in so I can kill your husband, who seems like a piece of shit. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. I feel like I want to kill that guy, but at the same time, I'm not 100%. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now... one of your ilk is deathless, all because of a world, one single word, but what a word it is. You know what I mean, yeah? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there was at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Can you come back later? Shame. I leave for now. Before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again, Yeah, coolio. That doesn't sound good. God, oh man. There wasn't two of them in here. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it for who dwells on what... It's always just in front of me, burn into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you've seen it, you'd have done the same. You mean the pale man? You really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? Oh no, there's something far worse out there, bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. The thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. Come on in, why not? Thank you, maybe now I can finally get some rest. Damn, will it be hard to sleep without eyes to close? I never actually considered that. Okay, and is that all? Oh my jeez. Can I come in rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window here. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. I don't want a corpse in my house. You. There's no one else coming tonight? Cool, I'm probably gonna die today. Is that good? Okay. I feel like someone's gonna end up dead today. I feel like I let way too many people in. But, hey, it's a gamble I'm willing to take. Good afternoon. Now for the... Oh my god, there's no death. I am so good at this. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, a pack of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has now announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attacks is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. Have any questions? Call us. Cool. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest. Up next, report on the unfolding situation at the equatorial belt. Equator belt. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating to multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communications with authorities in the affected regions. However, one condition allowed FEMA officers to be deployed. Oh man. To assist with disaster relief. Oh, I need my energy. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Coolio. Alright. Well, I do have people I do need to talk to. Hi. Oh, wait. Why do you worship death? Because death is the embodiment of mercy. I do want to kill you, but I can't just do it unfoundedly. Hi, what's with you? Come on, baby, don't pout. I need to test you. Yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Let me check your hands. Yep, due to my wife and I clean, don't we, honey? That's skin irritation. I'm gonna kill you now. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Pull out gun. And what? That's not gonna help me. Won't help you either, my good fine fellow. So what's with the gun? Shoot them. He's there, big fella. You wouldn't shoot a poor old defenseless woman, would you? Yeah, that may have been a mistake. I need to test you. You can check me all you want, but nothing will change. All this is temporary. Let me check your hands. Are they moving? Hey, coolio. Cool. I'm just gonna shoot you. I don't think any of those guys were visitors. Okay. Okay, that is, Ooh, man, I am not very good at this. Okay, hi. There's no one there. Cool. Is there... Oh, yeah, no, I can't be colluding with you. Let me just... Yeah, hands. Well, I don't remember. I don't... Yeah, sorry. God. I am... Ooh, man. I'm probably not gonna make it. Oh, God. Hi. Okay. There we go. Time to go say hi to people. What's out here? There's no time for this. Oh no. Diplomacy day. I wasn't planning to drop by, but I had a vision. Something strange is happening here. When I look at your house, a certain passage comes to mind. Like when you face something so dark that you don't want anyone anymore. The cold earth watches you. Did you do something? I killed visitors. How was I supposed to survive? No, something's definitely wrong. Wait, I see it now. You were too scared. Oh, goodness. Your fear has blinded you. I didn't think I can fix what comes next. I'm sorry. Oh, what happened? Dying is terrifying. Oh, wait. I know that well. Uh-oh. Oh, no. The dread alone can drive you mad. What is that? It pushes you towards terrible choices. I can see the plans they had laid out for you. Oh no. Yet seeing what lay ahead only made things worse. Did I kill too many people? I think I had. What was it that scared you so? Oh jeez. Pain. Fading away. You can't stop it. Sooner or later. But you chose sooner. Oh man. Oh god. What happened? I'm truly sorry. Is it because I killed too many people? Maybe. Well, that's certainly one way to end this. Ooh man. What happened? Was I beaten to death and then left outside to fry? They threw you out into the street? Who? Unarmed, bloodied. You have no strength left to crawl away from the sunlight. Uh-oh. Nobody ends your suffering on your own terms. You'll burn, slowly. And there's no one left to blame. Unless what? Oh man. How many endings are there to this? I'm guessing this is one ending for killing way too many people. Yes, I'm a murderer, so much blood. Hold on, collection. Let me see the collections. Whoa. Locked? Oh man, everything here's locked. Wait, one of 10. Wait, are these all the people that exist? Ooh, man. This guy, this gal, this guy, this guy. And what is this? What are these? Are these all the... Oh, these are all the endings. Everyone you met seemed an enemy. Fear blinded you, and others merely finished what you had already begun. Sheesh. Okay. So that's one of the endings I got. There's 10 of them. Sheesh. Okay. I'm guessing this is, like, keeping the cult around. There must be a lot of endings. Wow. Okay. So, we've learned something. Don't kill everybody, and you probably won't get murdered. Alright. But, yeah, you know, I think that is gonna be it for right now. I do plan to keep playing this game, getting as many endings as I can and doing stuff like that. I find this game to be very interesting, and definitely, it's got a style that I really like. It's got an aesthetic. I didn't expect it to actually have, like, a 3D modeled, like, house. But, yeah, that mixed in with the different, like PNGs and actual stuff. I don't know what I'm talking about, but you know what I can talk about? The fact that you can like, subscribe, comment, do all that other cool YouTube stuff, and I will be seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye.